you just couldn't get these overalls off. Ya no se pudieron quitar los pantalones. This is pretty wide, and it was a matter of really trying to stretch this, especially with this guy. Y estirarlos, it could easily tear. So this needs to come off. Esto necesita quitarse. Okay, so it's taking a while because something may be in there, like a rod or something. Está un poco difícil ya que tal vez ha de tener algo adentro. And I just cut around it so I don't ruin the boot. Le corté alrededor para no arruinar la bota en esta área. So I'm just gonna put it here. Vamos a ponerlo aquí y vamos a ver qué pasa. See what happens. There we go. All right, got it. Okay, now should be easy. There we go. Now, no wonder it wasn't easy. Con razón no era tan fácil. It actually had a rod on there. So, although we lost some pieces, no big deal, no hay problema. Ya lo arreglamos. Okay. We're just using crazy glue here. Now vamos a usar cola loca. Alright, that'll work. Okay, so the question is, do I dye these? La pregunta es, utilizaré, ¿cómo se dice dye en español? El colorante para pintarlos, or just paint them with an airbrush, o nada más con el aerografo. If I do the dye, I may go overboard, get the wrong kind of blue, who knows. Si uso la tinta, creo que es eso, la tinta, puede que el azul salga muy oscuro o no le atine. So maybe I'll just iron this up. Yo creo que nada más lo voy a planchar and just airbrush it to the blue that I kind of want. Yo creo que mejor lo voy a pintar con el aerografo. Alright, let's check it out. Vamos a ver qué tal. Alright, I like it. That's pretty cool. A ver si me está gustando mejor. Alright, so now, let's cut that arm off. Vamos a cortar este brazo. Alright, there it is. Okay, so I shaved the elbow. También le corté el codo. That would make it easier to position it. Será más fácil para ponerlo en posición. Okay, so let's put the arm in here and see what position. Vamos a ver qué posición me va a gustar. Okay, so I decided to really cut him up. Decidí cortarlo ahora sí bien. Instead of having the arm this way and not this way, en vez de tenerlo así o así, I'm trying to go for a little bit of this look. Estoy tratando de hacer este look. So we'll get that in here, twist it, and kind of like that. Adding the putty, aumentándole la pasta, el epoxy. There's a difference. This is painted. Así es la diferencia. Está pintado aquí. And once it's sanded, it's going to be a lot better. Se va a ver mucho mejor. Alright, so I put a magnet here. Ya le puse un imán. And we're going to get this guy going. Alright guys, so I actually like this mask better because it looks wider. It could be an optical illusion, I thought, because of the hair. Yo creí que era... Me gusta más esta porque está más ancha que esta. Esta se ve muy delgada. Pensé que era el pelo, pero when I measured from ear to ear, cuando lo medí, this one is actually about a little, just a little bit over 1/8 inch thinner. Eso está un poquito más delgada. The plan was to maybe cast this guy and take off the hair and make my own head. But what I'm going to try to do is actually see if I can just get rid of this hair. It looks like this is on there good. So we'll see what happens. Vamos a ver si lo puedo quitar. Because obviously this must have come off to be able to put the eyes in it. Thing's hot. Okay, well that's cool, but the thing is, this actually is sculpted on. Está bien todo, pero esto está esculpido. I kind of wanted this to be one piece. Quería que fuera una solo pieza para ponérselo al otro. Okay, so I just took this guy's hair off. Acabo de quitar este pelo. So this does tell me that there are two different sculpts. Realmente sí son dos diferentes esculpidas, porque this doesn't fit. Este no le queda a este. If it were to be the same sculpt, this should fit. And it doesn't. Alright, I'm putting this guy back. Voy a regresar este mejor. I don't want to sacrifice it. I will just mold it and make my own head and take off the hair. Mejor voy a hacer un molde y ponerle el pelo a la nueva que haga yo. Okay, we're gonna start putting the hair. Vamos a empezar con el pelo. Okay, so I did a groove here. Ya le hice una como zanja, and that's so I can push in the hair on the hairline. Eso es para que pueda poner el pelo de enfrente. But the rest will be glued with crazy glue upward. Lo demás va a ser con cola loca hacia arriba. And I'm using mohair. El pelo que estoy usando se llama mohair. Okay, now that we have the hair like this, kind of, ya que tenemos el pelo así, now we're gonna put it in the groove. Vamos a meterlo aquí en esa área donde le corté. It might be a little tricky. Va a estar medio un poco difícil, pero let's see. Estoy usando este pegamento para esto. Alright, we'll let that dry. Vamos a dejarlo que se seque. Le tapé la cara para que no le brille la máscara con el spray. I covered him up so when I spray him, the mask doesn't turn out shiny. Look, looks like Elvis right there. Parece Elvis. But we'll work on it. Luego trabajaremos un poco a ver qué pasa. A quick thing about the paint job, since somehow it did not record. Un poco acerca de la pintura, ya que no se grabó la pintada. No sé por qué no salió. Don't know why it didn't come out. But this is actually, I painted it white and added the shading. It was more like a bone color. Lo que hice nada más pintarlo blanco, es más o menos un poco color hueso, and then add a little bit of highlights with the white. As for the eyes, or especially this one, cerca del ojo especialmente, I figured it looks more cool if he's actually looking at you. Pensé que se vea mejor como si realmente te estaba viendo, and I just made it kind of like bloodshot with some blood. Let me get some light in here. Y en verdad lo hice más bien como rojo, con un poco de sangre. Deja acercarla, bueno, con la luz. So I thought that would look a lot better. Pensé que eso se vería un poco mejor. And I did add the hole. Le aumenté el agujero, since the one with the sculpted hair did not have that, ya que el que tenía el pelo esculpido no tenía esto. And I also shaved down the chin here. También le lijé esta parte de la barba because it was way out. Okay, I'm going to use some bullet holes. Vamos a hacer unos balazos. I'm going to put one probably here. Okay, I'm going to add some blood. Okay guys, so here he is. Aquí está. Let me turn on the light now. Deja prender la luz. And with the rod inside, bendable rod, con lo que le metí ahí en la cabeza, you can tilt the head. And there you go. Very cool. Alright guys. Till next time. Hasta la próxima.